Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. We have reached in the chapter Al-Baqarah to the verse number 21. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ya ayyuhan nas u'budu rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون. The brief translation of this is that, O mankind, you serve your Lord. Be servant to Him. Obey Him, of course, means obey Him. The God that has created you, and also He created those of before you, the foremost people, the people that have been there before you. And why should you do that? Why should you be a servant to Allah? He says that la'allakum tattaqun. Perhaps you may be secure and secure yourself and be conscious of Allah and be secure. And from the verse number 22, Allah is reasoning. Why should somebody be a servant to Allah? And why should serve the Lord? What is the matter? Of course, here Allah is explaining, and He is reasoning that, inshallah, I will say. So from the first Ya Ayyuhan Nas, Allah is talking to all human beings, that, oh people. And this is a big thing, that Allah considers man somebody that can be addressed. That is a big level, and in all creatures, we don't know so many creatures that can be addressed. And when somebody is being addressed, it means that he has a level of thinking, he has vision, he is an analyzer, and he is a power to analyze things and to analyze the talks that others talk to him. And this is not something like a tree or a stone or dust or whatever around us. So this is a big level of human that Allah address to him and talks to him. Otherwise, when it is compared a human to all other things which are in the universe, he is nothing, or less than nothing, we can say, because even his body-wise, materialistically, he has nothing. He is not. He is only a man of 100 kilo or less than that. What is that compared to so many big things? And what is important in human is his spiritual existence, his wisdom, and his vision, of course, and analyzing power. These things are, of course, guaranteed by Allah, and they are grace to him. He was grateful that Allah has given him, made him in a way that he can analyze, and he can vision, and he can reason. So for this thing, Allah made him be able to be addressed by Allah. So Allah says, Ya ayyuhan nas, ubudu, be servant of Allah, be somebody to obey Allah. Rabbakum, who have furnished you, who have brought you up, who is giving you everything, who is providing you with all things that you prosper, you are breeded and you are brought up, and so everything is given by Allah. So this makes, as human mentality is, that he is thankful to those who make good deed to him. If somebody is treated well by somebody else, he feels that he owes somebody else something, and this owing means that he is to serve him, he is to repay what he has got from that other man. And if somebody feels like that from a man, and when he comes and compared to Allah that has given hundreds times more, or thousands times more than some human body who can give to a man, so how should he feel about that? Of course, he should be totally servant, and he should be totally in the service of Allah, because he is Rabb, he is Lord, he is provider, and nothing a man have from himself. All those things which he has from his inside or from the outside of him, all are provided by Allah. So he owes this thing, and this thing is not demanded by Allah, that Allah demands us to be his servant. Not that he is just guiding us, that, oh man, you do this to your fellow man. How can you deny it from me while I have provided you with all those things? Because he said Rabbakum, means that he is your Rabb and your the one who have brought you up and who have given you everything. So Allazi, and Allah somehow explains that if somebody does not have attention to these kind of things, he should be attentive and make show a little bit his attention to this. What is that? Allazi khalaqakum. How is he our Lord? Because he have created us, and this is a big thing. We were nothing, so he has created us. This is the first step. Wallazina min qablikum. And maybe somebody in his mind said that, oh my goodness, Allah has created us. My parents have created me. They have tried and they have done the things, and so I am here. Maybe in somebody's mind comes such an idea. So Allah is covering that and says, even those who were before you, your parents and grandfather and great-grandfather and forefathers, all of those, all generations that they were before you, all are created by Allah, and he is the one who has done this job. Allazina min qablikum. So, oh Allah, okay, you have created us and you have created all those before us, and so then what? Now, why should we serve you? If we don't serve, what happens? What's the wrong? What wrong happened? You don't need our service. And what is the matter that we should do it, that you are giving an order and command? Because this term obudu is a command, is a term that is used for giving a command or giving somebody an order. Imperative term is that. Okay, so Allah says لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. The reason for that is that you should serve is that in this way you can be secure, you can be safe, you are safe and secure because your life is going further ahead and forward ahead, and it will go for a long way. And if you be servant of Allah, or being servants of Allah means that you should obey Allah, and when you obey Allah, you obey the reality, the truth. When you obey reality and truth, you will not touch any wrongness, and all those hardship and wrong things that can happen to you all are avoided because you are following truth and you are following the right path, and you are safe because Allah is guiding you, and you will follow the good way. And when somebody goes on the right way and good way and everything is done according to the truth and reality, of course he will not be harmed, and he will not have any difficulties or any hazards are not waiting for him, or he will have a safe life. So for this Allah saying, otherwise Allah is not needing a service from a man. So Allah saying that لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, in this way you will be secure and you will be safe from all those happenings and bad happenings and sad happenings that are in the future that can happen to you. Inshallah, we will do the next session in the coming time. And wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May God bless you all.